Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. And the discovery continues, allegedly so, as more info on Wike, Justice Eberechi Wike, which is Wike's wife, alleged property, and the punitive measures keep unfolding. Let's quickly dive into the news to find out exactly what is going on and what NUJ is saying concerning this matter. But before we go into the newspaper, kindly subscribe to our channel. According to what we gathered, Justice Eberechi Wike, wife of Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike, has been accused of cancelling her U.S. citizenship, which is a direct violation of Nigerian constitutional laws and judicial ethics. The revelation emerged after an exclusive report by an online newspaper showcasing the ongoing Florida home scandal involving the Wike's family. A document seen by Newsdeck confirmed that Justice Eberechi Wike holds American citizenship but has failed to make this known while serving as a judge in Nigeria. By not revealing her dual citizenship status, Justice Wike has contravened Section 291 of the Nigerian Constitution, which outlines judicial qualifications including strict rules on the issue of dual citizenship. The Constitution's Section 28 prohibits judges from pledging allegiance to any foreign country, making dual citizenship a disqualification factor for judicial office. Sources within National Judicial Commission, that's NJC who prefer to remain anonymous due to the sensitivity of the matter, describe the situation as a blatant abuse of the laws governing the judiciary. One insider stated, and I quote, "This is a betrayal of public trust and a violation that cannot be ignored. The rule is clear. No judge should have divided loyalty, especially to a foreign state. Justice Eberechi Wike's continued service compromises the judiciary's credibility. The revelations came on the heels of investigation exposing the Wike's family's multi-million-dollar properties in Florida, allegedly held covertly in the names of Justice Eberechi and their children. The controversy has raised serious questions about asset declaration, compliance, and foreign entanglement that violate Nigerian laws on public office holders. Legal experts agree that Justice Eberechi Wike's failure to declare her citizenship is not a trivial oversight, but a serious constitutional violation warranting immediate removal. A judge's paramount duty is to the Nigerian state, said a senior legal practitioner who also chose to stay anonymous. Dual nationality undermines this duty and presents an irreconcilable conflict of interest, he also added. The NJC mandated to uphold judicial discipline is under increasing pressure to act decisively and uphold the Constitution by suspending or removing Justice Wike to preserve judicial independence and public confidence. The question now is whether the NJC and other relevant authorities will enforce this law and uphold Nigeria's constitution. Meanwhile, authorities in the United States are intensifying their investigation into the controversial Florida properties linked to the Wike's family. Activist Omoyele Sowore recently petitioned the Florida Attorney General, James, urging prosecution of FCT Minister Nyesom Wike for alleged money laundering and to initiate forfeiture proceedings against 3 multi-million-dollar lakeside homes purchased between 2021 and 2023. The properties, valued at over $6 million, were reportedly transferred to the names of Wike's children through quitclaim deeds, raising serious suspicions of asset concealment. The petition argued that the cash purchases and ownership transfers were deliberate attempts to hide the true owners' identities and launder illicit funds. Allegations also claim violations of both Nigerian and U.S. laws, including breaches of the Nigerian Constitution's asset declaration requirements and Florida's money laundering status. The question now is, will the NJC act? We all know that to some extent, I think that's public knowledge, that for fair judgment, and also so that there won't be conflict of interest, judges must remain not only neutral, but also pay allegiance to Nigeria, especially judges in Nigeria, or judges from Nigerian origin, so that there will not be any point in time where there will be a case of conflict of interest. We have seen FCT Minister Wike's influence. I must say, he's a man of influence, whether we like it or yes, even if you don't want to accept it. I have grown to accept that fact, at least for the now. For the now, being that he is still in strong dispensation of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. He has that sort of strong influence to the point that PDP is almost in carcass now, simply because those in authority in PDP refuse to sanction him. Don't forget, this same Wike have made a vow that under his watch, no single judge living in Abuja will ever pay rent by the time he's done. Which means, see what I'm doing? How many governors have done that for you? Check my antecedents in Rivers State. I do these things. It's a regular thing. And when they begin to hear that, now if you decide to uphold this law, NJC decide to uphold the law, are you going to have your houses? He's the one pushing. But to say you the truth, I feel that there should be a body so that the judiciary will remain independent and without external influence. I believe there should be a body in the judiciary arm that should handle the issue of their housing. It shouldn't be the duty of the executive arm to do that. When they keep doing that, they are literally bending you not to be fair in your judgment. Now, any case that has to do with Wike, do you honestly think that they will be very fair? Judging the fact that he's the only person who have really shown them, quote unquote, that dimension of love to ensure that they don't remain stranded in life. So, to a great extent, the pressure may mount, but who will sanction? You can imagine all the judges, all the people who chose to spoke on the condition of anonymity. It speaks volume. Well, then, that's where we're going to wrap it up. What's your take? What do you make of it? Do you think justice will truly be served? For one, I want to see it play out. Let's interact.